Now, if you were like me and was a huge fan of Batman the Brave and the Bold, then you're always probably wondering, where the hell is the Trinity? You know, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Now, of course, Batman was on the show. It's Batman the Brave and the Bold. It's his show. But why didn't Wonder Woman and Superman appear more than twice each? All of which were in the final season. And the answer is, they didn't want them to. You think perhaps maybe there was a mandate, like the Bat thing going on in the Justice League Unlimited, where they weren't allowed to use Batman-related characters except for Batman himself. Or maybe it's just something among those lines. But it's actually because they wanted to highlight characters like Blue Beetle and Plastic Man and introduce them to younger audiences. In fact, this was Blue Beetle's first animated appearance. But another reason why I asked where were they in Batman the Brave and the Bold was not just because they were popular, but because there was multiple world-ending events, but neither character showed up to get involved. Not when Starro took over the planet or when Equinox tried to take over the multiverse. The first time that Superman appeared on the show was Season 3, Episode 5, when Batman helped Superman in Metropolis because he had free time. But Superman gets affected by kryptonite, and Batman, Krypton, and Lois Lane have a team up to stop King Superman from taking over the city. Pretty great episode in my opinion. And the first episode Wonder Woman appeared in was Season 3, Episode 4, one episode before Superman debuted, where she would help Steve Trevor and Batman fight Baroness von Gunther. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's pronounced Gunther, but it's spelled like Gunther. Anyways, this was only the episode's opening, and most of the episode was more about Green Lantern fighting Star Sapphire, which is also a really good episode. I just really like the show. If you want me to talk about Star Sapphire's episode, I will in another video, but right now we're talking about the Trinity. I just call them the Trinity. Yeah, the Trinity. We're talking about the Trinity. We're talking about the Trinity right now. They wouldn't be brought together until Season 3, Episode 8, which was about the three of them taking on each other's arch enemies. Superman fought Cheetah, Batman fought Lex Luthor, and Wonder Woman fought Joker. And honestly, this episode was a lot of fun. And in my opinion, this entire show is a lot of fun. I just always wondered, where were they? Because they were mentioned, so they already were active. So why weren't they, involved in the world ending so many times? Were they just not feeling it, or were they off-world? I'm just always a little confused about this whole, why they were on the show. Superman did get a toy. I remember collecting them when I was really little. Wonder Woman never got one because for some unknown reason, the show never produced female character toys, which is something that usually bothered me when I was little. Like, no Catwoman, no Huntress, no Black Canary, no Batgirl, no Wonder Woman. But at least nowadays, shows I think are a little more open to the idea that little boys and girls are going to like female characters. And I really like Wonder Woman, and I really like Superman too, and I really like Batman, of course, because I really like this show even. This show introduced me to so many DC characters, so it's a big part of my childhood. And overall, the only reason why I have a YouTube channel right now is because of this show, because it showed me so many great, amazing characters that made me want to talk about them. And of course, there was other things like the MCU and Justice League Unlimited and the Superhero Squad and Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But this is the show that really, I think, made me a superhero fan. So I really like talking about it, which is one reason why I talk about it a lot. And the Superhero Squad show, I talk about that one too. And in my opinion, the show is honestly very underrated. And while yes, of course, it's not as a piece of art like Batman the Animated Series, this show is willing to show Silver Age things, but not make it edgy. They are embracing the Silver Age. Unlike a lot of other things, are ashamed of it. I mean, of course, it's things to be ashamed of in the Silver Age, like racism and sexism. But other things like the zaniness of storylines, I don't think you need to be ashamed of. You don't have to go overly edgy, and this show proves that you can be serious, but funny at the same time. Anyways, that's it. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, fun fact, I already recorded this entire video once, but I absolutely hated it. So I re-recorded the entire thing because I thought I was just stuttering way too much. I was just really out of it. So I decided to re-record it. And this is my second goodbye. Bye.